had to have this one on today. Just had to have this little effect. I think it's amazing. Anyway, welcome to my new moon ritual. This is the first time I have done one live online. Hiya! So yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for me, but it's something that I do myself every month, and I just wanted to share what I do with you. So yeah, mine's a very, very quick, basic one, but it's something that I just love doing it. So thank you. Yeah, I found it. I saw it on somebody else's, and absolutely loved it. So yeah, I love it myself too. Okie dokie. Right, so this is my new moon ritual. I have here my little tray because I'm actually on my bed and I don't want to set fire to anything. I've already used my Palo Santo just to get rid of any negative energy, and I have my selenite as well, just to sort of like cleanse the aura. I've done all of that, okay, and I have my candle, okay. It's just a little tea light and a little selenite holder, but I love this candle holder, it's so gorgeous. Anyway, so new moon. No, it's not new moon, it's full moon. Full moon in this particular one is the hunter's moon, and the reason it's the hunter's moon is because this is traditionally when people used to go hunting for food and then have it stored away for the winter. So it's very much a moon that signifies action rather than planning. So this is really an action phase, and the planning's been done. All that planning you've done before, that's gone, that's done and dusted. Now it's all about what you're going to do about it. So what is the way that I look at it, and I do this for every full moon, is what is holding you back from taking that action, and that's what I want to work on with you today. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do, which is a little bit of fire hazard, so bear with me. But the first thing I'm going to do is I've written down 3 things, and I'm not going to share them with you because that's between me and the universe. 3 things that hold me back, okay, on these bits of paper, and I'm going to burn them and let them go. But we're also going to do a meditation that's going to do the same thing, okay, because you know what I'm like, I'm all about meditation. So these are the 3 things that I think are holding me back, and I have meditated on this, okay. So that's the first thing we're going to do, and then we're going to do a meditation, and we're going to do, like, I say meditation, it's more of a visualization, yeah, of how to let things go. So, oh, that was good. This is when I felt showing you my incompetency in striking a match. I'm just going to do one now, so that you can just see, really. So, there we go. Ooh, off it goes. Off it's going. It's going. I'm just going to pop that in my little thing now. Take the Palo Santo out because we don't want that going up again. Actually, I will do the other 2. There we go. There's the next one. Ooh. Just going to pop that into my little pot. And that's really going up now. Rather than striking, I think I'm going to use it from that. There we go. Ooh. And that's my 3rd one. So very symbolistic of cutting the ties with the things that are holding you back. And we're going to do the same thing again, as I say, in our meditation. So that's that gone. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, so You can do loads of things in your own ritual. Do whatever you want. It's totally up to you. And that's still smoking. It's totally up to you what you do. You can pull cards. You can use more crystals. I mean, for example, here I have the stone for this particular one is tiger's eye. It's a great stone for the hunter's moon. So you can use that. You can use that within it. You can use essential oils. You know, I'm a bit of an essential oil queen. Things like cedarwood and stuff like that. So why I thought of cedarwood then, I'm not sure. It just came into my head. Obviously it's one for this particular time of year. So cedarwood, yeah. So just use whatever you want, whatever you're drawn to. Today I just wanted to show you just a few little bits and pieces of what you can do, especially along the line of meditation. So I've got my candle. Okay, see it in there? There we go. I've got my candle, and what you can do is you can focus on the candle, or you can close your eyes. It's whatever you want to do. So what we're going to do is get into the position that we would normally do for meditation now. And we're going to close our eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And now I just want you to find your own rhythm. Find your own natural breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And I want you to concentrate on the feeling at the tip of your nose as you're breathing in and out. It's breathing in and out. Your mind will wander. Just bring yourself back to the breath. Accept the fact that you've had that thought, all those thoughts, and let them go. No judgment, no putting any labels on them. Just completely let them go and come back to the breath. Just keep on coming back to the breath. Now I want you to imagine, like I said, this is a visualization. You can do this at any time. Now you can imagine that the things that you need to let go of to make your life move forward effortlessly. If you've not already thought of them, take a moment now just to think of those things. And you can come back to this time and time again. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect this time round. Just take the first thing that pops into your head. In fact, do come back to it time and time again, because it's bound to be more than one. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is imagine that thing is in a balloon. Just a normal balloon, kid's balloon. And that balloon is filled with helium, and it's tethered at the moment to your wrist. And I want you to sit there just for a moment, and I want you to really connect. I want you to really connect with with that feeling, with that thought, with that action, whatever it is that you've got to let go, I want you to really, really connect with it now. Really feel that thought, take it into your heart space. Really feel the feelings, the thoughts, whatever it is that you're needing to let go of. I want you to feel it. I want you to sit with it. In order to let something go, you have to accept it. So I really need you now to sit with it. As my own guru used to say, invite it in for a cup of tea. And you can do that too. It may feel really, really uncomfortable, and I understand that. I found it really uncomfortable when I first started doing this work. I found it really uncomfortable too. And I get it. But you just need to sit with it. Even hold that balloon in between your hands. In fact, do that. Take that balloon, still tethered to your wrist, but take that balloon and hold it in front of your face. This is what it is that's holding you back. Whatever it is, you needed it in your life for some reason. Whether it be to protect you, to teach you a lesson of some description. But now is the time to let that go. Like I said, it could be a person, it could be a feeling, it could be an action that you take on a daily basis. It could be certain thoughts that you have. So you're holding this balloon, and in that balloon is exactly what it is that's holding you back. So I want you to sit there with that balloon in your hands and just look at it. Accept it. It's part of you. Keep looking. Keep sitting with it, just for another couple of minutes. And if it feels uncomfortable, just remember, you're in a safe space. You are going to get through it. But this needs to be let go of. And you need to accept it first before you can do that properly. And what I want you to do now is that feeling that you had, with the feeling that it inspired in you, in your heart centre, I want you to start feeling. Just think of somebody that you have unconditional love for. It could be a pet even. It could be your child, it could be your significant other, it could be a parent, it could be a brother, it could be a sister. Whoever there is that you feel complete and utter unconditional love for, I want you to think of that person right now. Picture them in your mind. And I want you to take the feeling that you feel when you think of that person and take it down into your heart space now. Now I want you to look at that balloon that's in front of you, with that thing that you need to let go. And I want you to transfer that feeling of unconditional love onto that thing. whatever it is. It's something that you've obviously needed in your life. Like I said, to keep you safe or to teach you some sort of lesson. It's done its job now. And let's be grateful to it. It may seem weird that you're being grateful for something, but whatever this is, it's been there to serve you in some way, shape or form. Now what I want you to do is let go of that balloon. It's still tethered to your wrist by a golden thread. It's still there, it's still tied. And what you need to do now is take a pair of golden scissors that are down by the side of you. Take them up into your hand and you cut that golden thread. And you watch that balloon float up into the air, going higher and higher, further and further away, up, up, up into the clouds, past the clouds, further and further away until you can no longer see it. And as it's making that journey up, let that go with love in your heart and peace of mind. Now I just want you to sit. Feel that peace. And just breathe. Concentrate on your breath. Feel the sensation at the tip of your nose with the breath coming in and out. Just keep breathing. Now what I want you to do is just bring your focus back into the room. Start hearing the noises around you. Start focusing on the feeling within your body. Come back to the present. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hello. Back to the land of the living again. So I'm just trying to set this Palo Santo off again. It doesn't seem to want to go. No, it doesn't, not really. There's a little bit. Okay. Oh, I love that smell. Anyway. There we go. What you can do now is that another symbolism is what you can do is you can blow the candle out to complete the process of letting that whatever it was go as well. Yeah. So that is the basis, that is the main basis of my full moon rituals. Like I said, I add other things in and out. It just depends on what I feel. The reason I wanted to do it for this particular moon though, I felt drawn to do this one because it is a blue moon, which is very, very rare, which is why you get the saying once in a blue moon. And it's when you get 2 full moons in 1 month. That's where it comes from. So I was particularly drawn to that. It's Halloween as well. And it just seemed like the right time to do it. Also, when I get my monthly membership up and running, there will be a full moon ritual every month. So you'll be seeing a bit more of what I actually, a full one. Yeah, but this one was just a little one, just so you can see a little bit of what I do. Like the cleansing, the meditating, a little bit of candle work. But like I said, I also do work with cards and essential oils as well. Always have essential oils in there. And for some reason cedarwood popped into my head earlier, so that's one for now. I'm very much one of these people who, when I use essential oils, I go for what I'm drawn to rather than what it says in a book. And it never fails. Absolutely never fails. I have an awesome intuition when it comes to essential oils. Anyway, I'll stop banging on about that now. I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday and the rest of the day, and we're actually getting a little bit of sun now. I'm going to go and put the trick-or-treat stuff outside in a minute because they're not allowed to bang on doors. So I'm going to go and pop it all outside. And that's it for now. Snuggle up on the sofa. I've got some fake wine. I don't drink. So I have some non-alcoholic wine to be partaking in, which I'm looking forward to. And that's it really. So have a lovely the rest of the weekend. And I will see you. Oh yes, and another thing. One thing I want to do. Tomorrow I am going to have up, open and running, at long last, the sign up for Unfolding You. It is coming, I promise. Tomorrow it will be up. I'm going to do a bit of work on it now, make sure it's up and running, and then I'll announce it properly tomorrow at some point. So look out for that. Yeah, and just remember, use this meditation. If there's something that you feel is holding you back and you feel as if you need to let go of it, use that visualization, use that meditation. Come back to it whenever you need to. You're very, very welcome to. I'm going to leave it on my IGTV grid. I'm also going to upload this to YouTube as well. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Have a great weekend. And I will speak to you all again very, very soon.